Test your knowledge. Join Traders Academy today.
In this lesson, we will take a detailed look at building reports. You will learn how to create and save reports based on a set of measurement criteria, and then optionally compare your data to selected industry benchmarks. Here are some important concepts. One is report types. There are two different types of portfolio analyst reports. The snapshot is a one-page report that displays graphs and charts representing an account's return, net asset value, asset allocation, and distribution of returns. A detailed report is a more comprehensive PDF report that can include multiple individual reports, including the performance attribution versus the S&P 500 index, which displays contribution to return, allocation, and selection effects. Next, PortfolioAnalyst gives you a choice of two different performances. Time-weighted return, or TWR, is the percent return produced by your portfolio over time, independent of cash contributions or withdrawals. Money-weighted return, or MWR, is the percent return produced by your portfolio over time influenced by the timing of cash contributions and withdrawals. Lastly, benchmarks. It's often important to compare your portfolio's performance to an appropriate benchmark. Choose from among 175 popular industry benchmarks, or you can even create custom benchmarks and select them when creating snapshot and detailed reports. Log into Account Management, choose Reports and click on Portfolio Analyst. Locate the Reports area to the right of the screen. This area contains the set of pre-configured reports we discussed in an earlier lesson, and any that you choose to build for yourself. Run reports by clicking on the blue arrow icon to the right. To start creating a new report, click the Configuration Gear icon in the Reports field. In the Custom Reports section, click on any of the existing reports to view their construct. Let's build a new custom report. Click the plus icon in the Reports area. Enter a name for your new report. Next, choose your time period from the list of available time periods. Analysis results include data available from January 2009 to the present. For this example, let's select daily and pick a starting and ending date. Select between detailed and snapshot for your report. For now, I will select detailed. Select the type of report, which can be either PDF or CSV. Now select your performance measure. I will choose time-weighted return. Decide whether to display the account number or alias to appear on your report by clicking the Yes/No slider. If you select Snapshot from the Report Type drop-down menu, the Select Benchmarks section appears. Start typing to see index selections appear. Click the green Add Benchmark button to move them to your list. Click Continue to review your created report and click Create below. It will appear in the list of saved PDF reports. You'll see the report. Click the Run icon to run the report. Here's a sample snapshot report. It's a simple one-page summary of your portfolio's performance in a specific time period. Next, let's create a detailed report. Click the Configure Gear icon from the Reports area. Click the plus icon to create a fresh report. Enter a name. Now select a time period, let's select quarterly, and pick a starting and ending quarter. Select the detailed report type. Select the output format for your report, CSV or PDF. Choose a performance measure. I will leave the selection as time-weighted return. Optionally, you can include a cover page and table of contents. Select from the report pages as many choices as you like. If you select Historical Benchmark Comparison, the Benchmarks for Comparison field will appear below. Simply type the first few letters of the benchmark you're looking for, or symbol, and the list jumps to the matching benchmark. I am going to type in SPX and include that. Review the available report page's items and simply click to include it in the report. Here you may include performance by asset class or performance by symbol. Users can choose projected income to forecast dividend and bond yield payments ahead. Time period performance statistics are also available, and users may also include performance attribution versus the S&P 500 index, or performance by sector or by long and short positions. A comprehensive description table is available in the PortfolioAnalyst user guide. Click the Continue button when you have made your selections and chosen any required benchmarks. Review the content of the newly created report, and when ready, click the Create button below. Now you'll see that detailed report listed in your saved reports. Click the blue arrow icon to run it. Here's an example of a detailed report. Finally, you can create your own custom benchmarks in PortfolioAnalyst. This area is below the Custom Reports area. Any previously created benchmarks are listed here. To create a new index, click the plus icon, enter a name and abbreviation. Select the first benchmark you would like to include and then click Add Benchmark. You can type the first few characters of the desired benchmark in the entry box above the list of benchmarks, or type the abbreviation of the desired benchmark. You can select multiple standard benchmarks at a time and add them all at once to your custom benchmark. When you have finished adding benchmarks, enter the weight of each benchmark in the field provided. All benchmark weights must equal 100. When you're finished, click Save. You will see the custom benchmark in the Custom Reports listing. It will also be available whenever you are selecting benchmarks during report creation. Use the View icon to display the composition of a selected benchmark and use the Edit button to change its construct. Delete unwanted custom benchmarks from the list by clicking the X icon.